Hey there, food lovers! Welcome to Flavortown, USA, where we're taking a big old bite out of the best street food this country has to offer. That's right, we're talking about those roadside gems, those hole-in-the-wall heroes, those food trucks slinging out plates of pure deliciousness. America is home to some of the best street food. For budget travelers, this is your chance to savor amazing flavors without breaking the bank. We're talking about real deal eats, bursting with flavor, and all for a price that won't leave your wallet crying. So buckle up, grab a napkin, and get ready for a wild ride through the tastiest streets in America. Let's explore the top street food spots in the USA. First stop, we're hitting the streets of New York City, the city that never sleeps, especially when it comes to eating. And nothing says New York like a big old street hot dog. Now, I'm talking about those classic dogs piled high with mustard, relish, maybe some sauerkraut if you're feeling adventurous. We're talking about those carts on every corner sizzling away, tempting you with that irresistible aroma. You can practically smell the history, the hustle, the heart of New York City in every bite. And the best part, these bad boys won't set you back more than a couple of bucks. That's right, folks, a taste of the Big Apple on a budget. Now let's talk about what makes these hot dogs so special. It's all about the snap, that perfect snap when you bite into that juicy sausage. And the toppings, oh man, the toppings. You got your classic mustard and relish, tangy and sweet, a match made in street food heaven. And don't even get me started on the onions. Those sautéed onions, caramelized to perfection, adding a whole other level of flavor. It's a symphony of flavors, a party in your mouth, and everyone's invited. But it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. It's about standing on a busy street corner, hot dog in hand, watching the city come alive around you. It's about rubbing elbows with locals and tourists alike, all united by their love of good food. It's about that first bite, that explosion of flavor that makes you close your eyes and say, yeah, this is New York City, and you know what? You can't put a price on that. So next time you're in the Big Apple, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the nearest hot dog cart. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Next up, we're cruising down the coast to sunny Los Angeles, the land of movie stars and even more importantly, taco trucks. That's right, folks. Louisiana is a taco lover's paradise, with trucks on practically every corner slinging out some of the tastiest tacos this side of the border. We're talking about those soft, warm tortillas piled high with your choice of meat, from carne asada to al pastor to carnitas, all cooked to perfection. And the toppings, don't even get me started on the toppings. We're talking cilantro, onions, salsa, guacamole, the works. Each taco is like a little work of art, a flavor explosion waiting to happen. And the best part is, these tacos won't break the bank. For just a couple of bucks, you can enjoy a taste of heaven on a tortilla. Now let me tell you about some of my favorite taco truck finds in LA. There's this one truck, tucked away in a little side street, that makes the best carnitas tacos I've ever had. The meat is so tender, so flavorful, it practically melts in your mouth. And then there's this other truck right by the beach that makes these amazing fish tacos. The fish is always fresh, grilled to perfection, and topped with this creamy slaw that'll knock your socks off. But it's not just about the tacos, it's about the atmosphere. It's about that lively energy, that sense of community that you find at these taco trucks. It's about families gathering around, friends catching up, everyone bonding over their love of good food. It's about that first bite, that explosion of flavor that transports you straight to the streets of Mexico. It's an experience you won't soon forget. So next time you're in Los Angeles, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the nearest taco truck. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading down south to New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz, Mardi Gras, and some of the most flavor-packed street food in America. And when it comes to NOLA street food, we gotta talk about gumbo and jambalaya. Now gumbo, that's a real taste of Louisiana. We're talking a rich, flavorful stew, simmered for hours with shrimp, sausage, chicken, the holy trinity of onions, celery, and bell peppers, all cooked down in a roux that'll make you wanna slap your mama. And jambalaya, oh man, jambalaya, it's like a party in a bowl, with rice, chicken, sausage, and veggies, all cooked together in a spicy, smoky sauce that'll have you dancing in the streets. You can find these Cajun and Creole classics served up in styrofoam bowls from street vendors all over the French Quarter and beyond. And the best part, you can get a big old bowl of this goodness for under 10 bucks. Now, let me tell you about this one spot I found tucked away in the French market. They make their gumbo in these giant cast iron pots, and the aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. And the jambalaya. It's got this perfect blend of spice and smokiness with just the right amount of kick. It's the kind of food that warms you up from the inside out, you know what I'm saying? But it's not just about the food, it's about the atmosphere. It's about the sounds of jazz music filling the air, the laughter of people enjoying themselves, the smell of spices wafting through the streets. It's about that first spoonful of gumbo, that rich, savory broth that coats your tongue with flavor. It's about that first bite of jambalaya, that explosion of spice and smokiness that makes you want to shout, "Laissez les bons temps rouler." So, next time you're in New Orleans, do yourself a favor and grab a bowl of gumbo or jambalaya from a street vendor. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Alright folks, saddle up and get ready to head to Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world and home to a burger scene that's as big and bold as the state itself. And the best part? You don't need to be a high roller to enjoy some of the best burgers Austin has to offer. We're talking about juicy, hand-formed patties, grilled to perfection and piled high with creative toppings that'll make your taste buds sing. Think crispy onion rings, tangy barbecue sauce, creamy avocado, and all the fixings. Forget those overpriced gourmet burgers. In Austin, the streets are where it's at. You can find food trucks and street vendors slinging out these bad boys for under $10. And let me tell you, they're worth every penny. Now there's this one food truck I gotta tell you about. They call their burger the King, and let me tell you, it lives up to its name. It's this massive, juicy burger piled high with bacon, cheddar cheese, onion rings, and their special sauce. One bite of that burger and you'll be bowing down to the King, trust me. And then there's this other spot tucked away in a little alley that makes these incredible sliders. They're small but mighty, packed with flavor, and perfect for sharing. Or not, I won't judge. But it's not just about the burgers, it's about the atmosphere. It's about the live music spilling out from every bar, the friendly faces, the laid-back vibe that makes Austin so unique. It's about grabbing a burger with your friends, finding a spot on the grass, and enjoying the good times. It's about that first bite, that juicy, flavorful explosion that makes you want to do a little dance. So next time you're in Austin, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the nearest burger joint. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Well folks, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of the best street food America has to offer, all without breaking the bank. From the iconic hot dogs of New York City to the taco truck treasures of Los Angeles, the soulful gumbo and jambalaya of New Orleans, and the burger bonanza of Austin, we've covered it all. But this is just a taste, a little nibble of the incredible street food scene that's out there waiting to be discovered. So next time you're planning a trip, ditch those fancy restaurants and head straight for the streets. Get ready to be amazed by the creativity, the passion, and the sheer deliciousness that these street food vendors bring to the table. You'll be surprised at what you can find when you open your mind, and your stomach, to new experiences. Remember, the best things in life are meant to be shared, so grab your friends, grab your family, and go on a culinary adventure together. Explore the hidden gems, the local favorites, the hole-in-the-wall heroes that make each city unique. And most importantly, don't forget to savor every bite, because that's what food is all about, bringing people together and creating memories that'll last a lifetime. So get out there, explore, eat, and most importantly, have fun. So there you have it, folks. A taste of the tastiest, most budget-friendly street food America has to offer. Remember, you don't need a fat wallet to experience the best flavors out there. Raise a glass to budget travel, getting out there and experiencing new cultures, new flavors. That's what it's all about. And trust me, there's a whole world of deliciousness out there just waiting to be discovered, all without breaking the bank. Subscribe to Travel Tips for more hidden treasures and travel hacks for 2025. Keep on exploring, keep on eating, and most importantly, keep on living the delicious life.